Hey, welcome to the Dayton International Airport. This is Jeff Snyder. I'm here with my good friend Ryan Massey, and we're just going to doing a little introduction because you're going to come along on a journey with us to Bogota, Colombia over the next 7 days. Those of you who are at Antioch already know this because we talked about it on Sunday. Those of you who maybe listen to us from far away maybe don't know this, but we're heading down through Dallas to Bogota today on Thursday to do 7 days down there with a group from the Y in Germany and the Y in Colombia. Anything else you just want to say about our trip in 30 seconds?
Well, the common language will be Spanish. And
Español.
so the Germans are coming. Many of them know Spanish. Some of them may know some English, but mostly it's Spanish. But you've got some Germans with spotty Spanish and some Americans with spotty Spanish. Well, one American with spotty Spanish.
Oh, that's me.
Just kidding. But so it'll be an interesting time trying to learn to communicate as three different cultures come together to represent Jesus in some of the Y locations around Bogota.
Yeah, it'll be really great. So we just wanted to kick it off by bringing you guys in. We're going to be hopefully recording these daily or maybe every other day, just a quick snapshot of what we're doing. So we're just going to kick this off. I'm going to ask you one question, Ryan, and then I'm going to answer it, and that's going to be all for today. So Ryan, why don't you share with anyone listening or watching, what is one thing you're excited for on this trip?
Well, first of all, let me say this. If you're hearing other sound in the background, it's because we're actually in a real airport right now, and there are real airport sounds behind us. However, I am looking forward to reconnecting with some people that I met when I was in Bogota a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, actually, 2 Novembers ago. Rick Schroeder and Jody, my wife, and I went to Bogota for an international conference of many of the YMCAs in South and Central America. And we made some pretty good friends in Bogota. A couple of them are Angelica and David and Sebas. And Sebas is a young man who actually came to our area in Lebanon and helped at a camp in Lebanon. Why am I losing the name of the
Camp
Kern? Helped at Camp Kern for the entire summer last year.
Glad I could help.
Yeah. And so he was actually in the United States, and so I'm looking forward to seeing him again as well.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. What about you, Jeff?
Yeah, I think I'm most excited. We traveled to England to record the documentary on the birthplace of George Williams for his 200th birthday. But I've never really joined up with other people from the Y internationally to do any sort of work outside of the U.S. So just to be able to meet, I think there's 18 people coming from Germany with us. And there's going to be a team on the ground in Bogota, obviously. To be able to interact with them, a lot of what we're going to be doing is talking about what it looks like to be a disciple and how to live that out. Yeah. I'm really excited to have those conversations within the context of the Y with people from other countries. And 3 of our days next week specifically will be around serving young people in Bogota at 3 of their different Y locations. And I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be really great. So just to maybe close things, what's one way people could pray? Other than maybe tongues of Spanish for me.
Yeah. Jeff has decent Spanish. He understands quite a bit.
Just you can pray that I would recall everything I learned when I minored in Spanish in college 14 years ago.
Jeff speaks like a 3-year-old, and I speak like a 6-year-old-ish. I would say you can pray that we would see a church planted in the Bogota YMCA in either one or more than one of the locations that's around the city in Bogota. They have numerous locations in Bogota and in other parts of Colombia, the YMCA does. So pray for at least one church to be planted in one of those locations or more.
Awesome. That's a great way to pray. Well, hey, thanks for watching. You'll hear from us soon. Have a great day.